Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belinda Bez, and this is your visual hexagram. God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new you. So what's going on with the first hexagram is that you're going to be thinking about some changes that you're going to be, it looks like around the home or around the area of your life. There is a gentleman here that is standing around. I do feel like there's going to be some type of relationship that you're about to get into. It says by the 13th of November, if it's not the relationship, there's a work colleague that you're going to get on the same page with, or this is about someone that you're going to be getting on the same page with. Also talking about changes and movements and disagreements and agreements. Something's going on back and forth with income. You're going to be settling that before the end of November. It's talking about moving very, 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 very fast towards ending a relationship. You're gonna have to let something go and move on from it by the end of November, because the person is gonna come in, but it's still arguments, it's still discrepancies, it's still some negatives, but it looks negative, but it may change out to be a little bit late. I said just a little too late coming in here with agreements and spiritualisms. I don't see this relationship working out for you, even though the person may end back up in your life some kind of way in the month of October. Just see where it goes. That's number one. What's going on with number two is number two, like I say, once again, something will work is picking up for you, and you're going to be doing some agreements, or agreeing upon something. Your mindset sit right now is really good at that second month, and you're going to be doing a lot of traveling, going back and forth, or you're going to be looking to move. You are looking to settle in a relationship where you guys can agree upon at least one thing. Someone that has your back, someone that thinks along the lines of the way you think, okay? Now, you will be celebrating something in that second month of December around the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. By the end of this month, by the end of this second time, you may be thinking about getting back with this individual. I don't see anybody new coming in. I just see like maybe you should walk away from him. You live your life for a couple of weeks or so, and then maybe this partner comes back in with some honesty and ready to move forward, okay? Or those are the things that you are wanting to come in. Watch out for new activities in your love life in the second time frame. And here's your number three. Okay. And your number three, spiritualisms are around you, and new beginnings, and how you communicate with people, and how you communicate with people in the workplace. That's going to be looking up. As soon as I seen his call fill out, it says this is honesty. So this partner may come back in the month before, and then right here there's going to be more honesty coming out of you with this guy. But I still see endings for you. It's like you don't trust it, or you're not going with it, but he is being honest, okay? That communication is really going to make you rethink things. You're really not going to be trusting where the partner is coming from. Spiritualism is all around you, still going back and forth with work, moving very, very fast. The answers that you want in your love life will depend on the history of the relationship, okay? Whatever you truly want in the relationship is what's going to be coming out within the next 2 months or so, okay? Because by the end of that third month, you're going to be wanting to you're going to be rethinking it again. All the problems, all the issues. This is January. You're going to be rethinking what's going on, rethinking why, rethinking when work's going to be looking good. You're going to be doing a lot of back and forth. New things are going to be coming at the beginning of that month, which will bring in some sort of new communication for you. So it's looking really good for money for the next 3 months for you. The relationship that's going to be on you. I don't have any advice for it. I'm telling you what it says, and you make your decisions okay? This is what's going on for your fourth month. Okay, in your fourth month, moving around very quickly, and thinking about things that could come in. Give me 1 second. Okay, not me. Okay. Oh, y'all gonna get 4 apiece? Okay, you get 4 and Didi get 4. Okay, so you're gonna be moving towards some new situations here. There's a movement in your work life, and it's going to be moving very, very, very fast for you. Also, when it comes to love, that's going to be still at an all. You're still going to be trying to decide if you want to get into a relationship. I say end it, because you may end it. It may be too much, and you may be like, just fuck it. And you're going to make that sporadic, okay? Spontaneous, out of the blue, without thinking. And around that time too, work is going to be looking good, but I see something with work calming down at that time. Things won't be as busy as they were at first. The communications within a workplace is going to change too. Now, I do feel like when it comes down to work, that somebody's watching your behavior or someone's watching your performance at the same time. This gentleman that we've been talking about, he's still going to be trying to pursue you. He is really going to get clingy. He's going to be very clingy because he's going to really want you. And he's really going to want you to be in a relationship. He's going to do whatever it takes to move forward with you. And you still giving him the dust. Look, I gave you this, I gave you that, and this and that. Now I'm paying you dust what you want. He wants things to change between you and him. And it's going to be, the more the months go by and the more you go that way, the more he's going to come closer and closer. If you feel like he's watching you or keeping his eye on you now, it's going to get a little bit more apparent within 2 months, okay? But change is what he wants for you. He's not letting you go right now. I mean, work is doing good. Someone's going to be watching your performance at work. Things are going to be good with communications with your outside life. I mean, you look like things are going to be good, but you got somebody that's ready to move in with the relationship, and you trying to move away from it. That little too late thing. So that was the first 4 months. And the first 4 months is all about how you developing yourself, what you feel about yourself, what you're willing to do to make yourself happy. Will you be happy in a relationship where at first you saw something and now you no longer see something? Will you be okay with all of the developments that's going to come in? But they're going to be emotional based. So watch the things that come in. Don't displace it. Don't get back into the relationship because it's displaced, meaning there's a longing somewhere else in your cards and it's hanging over in your relationship, and you may be rejecting that. But if you really want to be with him, see it, be it, feel it. Find out where that is coming from, or that longing is coming from. You feel like you're missing something. It may not be in that relationship, because this man for like almost 2 months is going to get real serious with you. So that's the 4th month. So here we go with the 5th month. I use things to count the months. Okay, here we go with the 5th month. Within that 5th month, there's going to be some cooperation going on with you. I feel like you're closer to this gentleman. I think you're going to get closer to him, or you guys are going to attach, or you guys are going to meet up. But I see you close. I see him like sitting right there with you. And you're going to be making decisions in his face. You're going to be talking to him about responsibilities and why you want to end it, and why you just don't see it happening between y'all. But there's a reassurance coming from him. There's definitely a reassurance coming from him about the relationship and the dynamics, where, he's open. He's open to move forward with you. He's not going to put any holes on you. He's not going to try to control you. He's going to let you do what you want to do. But at that time, that's not going to be enough. You need to rethink the offers that he's going to be giving you, because let me tell you something. Even though things were bad between you, finances for him is good. And he's willing to, whatever this is, he's willing to do and change for you in a financial way in order to make you come closer to him. By that 5th month, that's what he's going to do. He is going to tell you that. He will rest assured and let you know that. But other than that, it's going to be at a time where you're wanting to have love in your life, where you're wanting to feel complete with someone. He's still going to be around. I don't see nobody new. If this is not him, this is someone that's going to be coming in and that's just going to just sweep your way. He's going to do it within 3 months. Work's going to be looking good. Whoever this person is, going to give you as much freedom as you want. I do see travel between you and this individual too in March and in May. Okay, so here's your last month. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. Let's go ahead and finish this reading clean. Okay. In that last month, this person is, whoa. Okay, this person is moving so fast that you bagging back just a little bit, because he's getting really serious, and you're like, what the hell is going on? I was trying to go, this man is serious. He is really pushing up on you, honey. Putting on it. He is really pushing up on you, but yet it's like you're covering in work. He's really pushing. He's letting you know he wants to be with you, but you're not taking advantage of that. You're still doing what you're supposed to do, because remember, at a time, there was no movement in the situation. He decided to move forward on you because he went with his feelings. That's what the horse is saying here. He's thinking about money and love still between you two. He knows that could be some financial issues, or there could be one can make more than the other, but he's willing now to get on the same page with that. It's just so much thinking. He's in his mind so much about certain things, and sometimes even he can't make a decision. But I think you for him will be a blessing in disguise. I think you're gonna, by the end of that 6 month, I think you guys are gonna go ahead and be together. I feel like this individual is still gonna talk about this next 3 months, how they're really gonna push for you. If you feel like they're watching you, definitely they're gonna be doing that, but they're gonna be doing that, making their plans towards you. Okay, very spiritual card to you about that 6 month, about a union. That if you just stay patient, is gonna come together. If not, this person that's coming in, it's gonna work. Okay, moving towards this individual, being very shady with your moves with them. You really still don't trust them because of the past. Do not worry about finances. This individual is willing to almost whip you off your feet if that's what you're wanting him to do. If it's not him, like I said, somebody new that's gonna come in, and he feels a little bit familiar. So he could maybe remind you of the last person. But at the same time, this is all about you going into the next level of your life and what you're willing to do. Keep your independence in this relationship. He's not going to try to tie you down. This person likes to travel, very clingy and very lovey-dovey, hubby-shovey and nubby. You know what I mean? All over the place, very sexual energy. This person will tell you that he loves you. He will tell you he wants to be with you. He will do what it takes in order to bring you in, because he's coming from suffering. He was suffering with something. Maybe it was a bad relationship. Maybe it said he was down to one woman. It was one woman that he was suffering with. Too much going back and forth and tussle, non-trusting, and no changes in the relationship. And I think that got him kind of stuck. So if he seems like he's pulling you sometimes, that's him releasing that. Put him in his place. Put him in his place, okay? And things will work out. God bless you.